Hello, everyone, and welcome to my stream. I am NinjaGuyX, and today we are playing Scarf on PlayStation 5. Now, I mentioned that this is a first look, but actually, this is my second time playing the game. I've played it on Steam, really had some fun on GeForce Now. But yeah, this time around, we're going to be having a look on PlayStation 5 and see if it delivers as much as the experience that I had. So, really looking forward to it. We'll be giving it a try and it'll be fun. So in the background, you were listening to the Zelda Breath of the Wild soundtrack. The reason is because I couldn't find the soundtrack of Scarf. So I guess they didn't release the official soundtrack somewhere. And I thought, Zelda is like a good environmental soundtrack, just like Scarf. So it's a great projection of the kind of music you'd see in the Scarf. So yeah, guys, today the key was provided by Lurkit. So thank you very much, Lurkit, for sponsoring my stream. And yeah, we'll get right through it. So looking forward to play today. It's been a while since I've played Scarf, but it's a very solid platformer. And as Rouster would say, with puzzle elements. I know that Rouster is not into puzzles, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Maybe this playthrough can help him. Can help him guide him through it. All right, so my brother-in-law just came online. Patrick Chinard, there you go. All right, let's jump in the game. Let me just press this magic button. It might lag a little bit there. Not sure, but let's see. Are you guys still with me? Let's see. Yeah, it's good. Okay, let me close the music here. Put the music of the game. It's working. We're good to go. All right, let's do it. All right, let's start a new game. Well, let's look at the options. We got graphics. We don't want colorblind. Everything here looks good. Vibration. Yes. Well, wait. Why was it off? Interesting. All right. Usually vibration is set on as default, right? Let's start a new game. Version 1.1. My good friend Four Scars Gaming has also did a first look at this game, so definitely check it out. Four Scars Gaming. When he does his playthroughs, he actually reached a further section than me usually in the Howard that he plays. He's a little bit faster when it comes in streaming. So yeah, if you want to see some more, definitely go check it out. It's interesting, like the volume between the two headphones are different. They really did a good job with the sound. The game, I believe that the game is currently on sale on PlayStation. Go check it out. I got a link in the description. It's like super cheap for an indie game, honestly. Definitely check it out. It's like I said, I played it before, and it's definitely a recommendation of mine. It has some good platforming and puzzling in the game, and a good story too. Some good music. Overall, very good game. Oh yeah, it looks as good, if not even better, than the Steam version. It's amazing. It's only like a 6 GB game or something like that. Got our dragon here. Gonna pet him. Or not. Let's see. What are these? Can I collect these? No. What is this? Let's check it out. Oh, it's food for the dragon. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, now he likes us for sure. There you go. We got ourselves a scarf. That's how you get a scarf. You meet a dragon.
The moment her crimson body touches the light flesh, her story is heard. Ages ago, she was happy. Mum was with her. Always. The whole cosmos was their playground. Until they attacked. They shredded her mum to pieces. She screamed and screamed. But they didn't stop. Until Mum was no more. Then they used her mum's threads to escape from the beautiful cosmos and create portals to new worlds.
So greedy.
She crossed the portal, trying to stop them. But it was too late. The cruel ones were gone. Mum was gone. Home was gone. She was alone, calling for Mum. Mum never returned. But now she has hope again. Someone has arrived. Fresh ears to hear the devastating tale. A being of light, kind and gentle. Someone who can help. You.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's a very well-made indie game. I believe it's published by Handy Game. Very popular publishing company. They did do a lot of good games. Alright, let's jump here. We could do something with the scarf. I can't remember. Is it gliding? I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure you have some tricks with the scarf. Alright. They could definitely make a second one. Well, I haven't finished the game, so I don't know, but it's kind of a short game, and I believe like they should really make another one. There's so much more potential, you know. Instead of scarf, they should call it like tie, and you should wear a tie instead, you know. I'd play that. And then maybe I'd get them in an interview in tie, right? So, like, I wonder if we'll see their mom after. Or will they, like, did they really kill her? So they can create new worlds with that. I got that reference. Nice, Dead Alive. I was hoping you'd do. Is there a way to run? Like, maybe not. I can't remember. Alright, do we have to... let's see. Do we have to go here? Oh, that's probably later. So these are like collectibles in this world. But there's 3 collectibles, you know, when you go in there. And it's optional. You don't have to collect them, but you know, I'm very attracted to collect them because I feel like there's going to be like a different ending if you do or something. The replayability is pretty good. Okay, so this is not where I need to go. Oh, it would probably have to go to the world that he just created, right? Let's check it out. Oh, we're walking on water. Interesting. Alright, let's see what he does. Are we gonna attack him? Oh, man. There you go. That'll teach you. I wonder if he's like one of me. Like, oh, and a trophy. Very nice. Alright, what is this? L2. Oh yeah, I can run now. Yeah, is he one of me, like a same race? Or is it like a different dude? He's not being nice though. Let's see. Nice. We're gonna go back in the Cosmo. So yeah guys, today I bought a VR, so very excited. The first game I'm gonna buy is What the Golf, What the Bat, from the same creators of What the Golf and What the Car. And I'm really excited to try it. What the Golf is such a good game. Such a silly game, but it's the only game that I knew that I wanted to try when I buy a VR. Otherwise, I don't know if there's anything else I'll be interested in. But if you guys have any suggestion, definitely let me know. Because I do have, you know, kept a little bit of money to buy a few games. So I'd like to get a few games on there. I don't know what's good though. I know a lot of people talk about Beat Saber, but I don't know if it's for me or not. Is there like a Just Dance VR or some kind? Totally not for me. Totally for Maurice, right? Just Dance would be amazing on VR. I'd love to play that. Or there has to be some alternative, right? like Dance Central or something like that. Dance Central was like a Kinect game back then.
Where the waves sang, 3 pieces of darkness were waiting for me.
Yeah, okay. So the 3 pieces are the collectibles. I remember missing some when I... Can I go? No, I can't do that. I remember missing some pieces, 1 or 2, in the first world. So I hope that I get them all this time around. Awesome. I believe we're gonna be collecting a new power-up here. Not entirely sure. I don't know why my mind is like semi-flu in this game. Not like completely. I do remember some parts. But I'm sure you can relate that like sometimes you just play a full game and next year like you just don't remember what you did. You're just like, what did I do again? Ah, no. Oh, I'm not dead? Okay, that's good. I think we're done here. We just need to go and go here. Like, ask me what's happening in Dark Side Detective, and I would barely remember. I remember there's a Christmas bonus case, which was pretty fun. I get that with old code I wrote. Oh yeah, definitely relate. I can relate to that. Yeah, I remember. I was like, who the heck coded that? And then I look at the history in Team Foundation, and it was me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I guess I'll have to take care of it. Here you go, we got the wings. Oh yeah, new trophy. I always wondered if these lizards were collectibles of some kind, but they're not. I don't believe they are. Now we can double jump. Oh, Pappy just came online. This is I don't even know who that is. There's a guy that I need to follow, but first, let's go over here. Yeah, puppies. I've been having them for quite some time now, but I don't even know who they are. I can't remember. They must have added me for some reason, right? So when you get the collectibles, the dragon really doesn't like it. They don't want to go near it for some reason. Which is interesting. Hey, Ninja Guy! Hey! Beaver the Beaver! Welcome, my friend.
She tried to cage that rebellion, to seize that freedom.
Alright, sounds good. I wanna look something up. Just bear with me. I've noticed lately that the latency is kind of like bad. Not that bad, but I get you guys answer pretty late when you when we talk. So I just want to see if I changed a setting by mistake here. So let's check this out. It's ultra low latency. Okay, so maybe it's just me. Everything is good. This looks like a fun game. Yeah, Ryan, this is amazing. This is a really good game. I've made it pretty far in the game, and I really recommend it. It's a very polished indie game for sure. It's a nice adventure. It's pretty short, but it's very fun. Alright, so we got our first collectible. Let's try to find the 2 others. Let's go over here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind beating this game on PlayStation 5 and on Steam. It's that fun. Yeah, oh yeah. I thought you were getting those a little bit later, but I remember John from 4 Stars Gaming doing that. I wasn't paying too much attention on his stream, I remember, but I remember when he came to that place, I find that mechanic was just like super unique. I've never seen that before. We have to scare him off. Oh, we have to grab his ability. I type slowly on phone, so that's why there's a delay with me. Gotcha. Alright. Did we get something out of him? Not sure. But let's take this ball and go through the stream. Yeah, this is a really cool mechanic. Really unique. I don't know how they did it. It must have taken so long. You know what? Maybe I should ask the developer for an interview for this game. It's I'd definitely have some nice question to ask them. Alright. This part is done, and I remember that there's a collectible on this side. But I feel like I couldn't get there yet. Let's go there. See if we can get there. That. Yeah, the game controls well with the controller, which is good. Oh yeah, I need another ability. That's the issue. Yeah, when I code, like I type so fast, like when I send email and stuff, like that's the thing with the programmer, right? Like you just have to go fast and put pass for efficiency and stuff like that. And every time that I'm working and my girlfriend is here for some reason, like she's off work, she's always like, "Holy jeez, you type so fast." I'm like, "Yeah, I have no choice. I just have to, have to do it." That's what I do all day long. I just type, right? So you get used to it. All right. So the dragon is telling me where to go. Right, the turtle. Wait, I'm not. What do you want, dragon? Oh wait. Just have to pet him. But yeah, on phone is different, and my girlfriend when she. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. My girlfriend when she's How did I make him move again? When she's typing, like she has such a... She makes so many typos, it's really hard to understand her. And eventually, I just started understanding what she types even though she doesn't type it well. Which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, okay. So I have to bring that here. And then I have to jump on the turtle. That's the puzzle. So Rouster was right. This is definitely... It definitely has some puzzle elements. There are some hard ones. I remember being stuck on one. I think I can grab this, right? Or not? I thought I remembered grabbing this. Alright, so this is a water thing to go over here. Should I go there yet? Or should I go on this side? Let me check. I'm not sure which is the right side. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So I can't go here yet because I need that other ability. Alright, so let's keep going on this side. We know where one of the collectible is, but we'll still be missing one afterwards. Oh, there's a section here. Can I go up here? Is it? I believe that it's too... Yeah, it's too wide. It's too tall. So let's go there later. Let's just grab that and go where we're supposed to go. Oh yeah. Yeah, in my opinion, that's probably like the best mechanic of the game. When I'll if I do have an interview with the developers, I'll be saying like, yeah, my favorite part is when you grab balls and go through a stream. They'll love that. Ah, it's so nice. Imagine having balls like that, like magical balls. That would be so cool. All right, let's see here. Am I missing something here? Is there any places where I should be going? I don't believe so. Ah, hey Zarina! Welcome. Yeah, so I don't know if you remember, John streamed this and it was so fun. And I've played it a lot on Steam, but I didn't finish it yet. And yeah, Lurkit, offered me this key as a sponsor, and I had to accept. It's such a nice game. They gave it to me maybe 5 months ago. So shame on me for being so late. I can't go there yet. But here we are, streaming this game. Yeah, I'm like 15 keys late in streaming. But what's nice is that all the games are this beautiful, are this good. It's all keys of games that I was intrigued. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun vacation streaming all of these games. I do remember we tried to get it to come to Stadia. Yeah, so it was supposed to come on Stadia actually. When they first released the image, it had the Stadia logo on it, and then it was a quote-unquote mistake, So it must have been supposed to come on Stadia, but then it didn't work out. By the way, I'm using a red PlayStation 5 controller. That is the color that I've chosen when I bought a controller. The original controller that I had, something was wrong with it. It has a drift maybe or something like that. So I had to buy another one, which I'm okay with. Oh no, what did I do? Why did I do that? Alright, let's keep going here. Where do I put that thing? It doesn't seem to be going anywhere, right? Okay, so let's go here. This is probably where we have to go. Oh, okay, that's what I need to do. I need to bring that here. Better late than never. Sad times, I know, right? Man, it's never gonna be the same. It's crazy. Maybe. I don't know. Companies are just too greedy. They'll never do that again with what Stadia did, They did multiple things so right. Like the community, of course. And then paying, paying for games and permanently get it without a subscription. That was so cool. Thankfully, I'm an ambassador of GFN, and I like the service, but it's not the same. It's really good though. It works really well. Might even say that it might be working even better than Stadia. It's a really good service. And then I'm paying for Xbox Game Pass because it's also a good service, But it doesn't have like the combination of greatness of what Stadia had. I could write a whole essay of Stadia. It's so good. All right, let's see what's happening here. So we are a little bit less high in water. Can we? Okay, so we have to drop that here. I believe that we just have to keep that thing there and just keep going. Neil says, I like the character design in this game. Yeah, just not as convenient as Stadia, exactly. They improve, like at first when I was using it, it just kept asking me to sign in, right? It was so annoying, but now not all games does that. There's still a few. I think Xbox still does that. But they changed a lot. But yeah, the convenience. It was definitely like a console experience, That was the crazy thing about it. And just playing everywhere, phone, computer, TV. It was a definitive console experience. Like it was like the next like technology, the next generation. But looks like we were all wrong and all the naysayers, you know, they were right, so can't do much about it. The alternative are still good, you know, it's just not like 100% what it used to be. I'm just talking casually, you know, doing these crazy platformers. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Move along. So, Neil, I wanted to find the soundtrack of this game. Oh? Did I lose the stream? Are you guys still here? Let me check. Did I lose you guys? Something weird happened here. Let me check. Looks like I'm still live. Okay, good. Okay. That's great. Yeah, there's something weird happened. But yeah, okay, so I was saying, yeah, I was looking out for the soundtrack of this game because, you know, it's a really good soundtrack, really good environmental soundtrack. But I couldn't find it online, so it looks like they didn't release like an official soundtrack for it for some reason. It's unfortunate because it really deserves some praise, you know, it's a really good one. Senta says, Microsoft should buy Stadia streaming hardware. Waiting times for xCloud is too much when it's busy. Gotta agree with that. I am experiencing some waiting time. For some reason, it's not as bad for me. Maybe it depends on the region you're at. But, you know, I've never waited more than like 5 minutes, even during busy hours, you know. But you're paying for the service, right? So you shouldn't be waiting, really. Some people are really waiting for long. But I mean, like Stadia, it's like you spend so much money. Someone must have bought it, right? Like, but we're not hearing about it. There has to be something that happened with Stadia. I bet someone is using it, you know, without us knowing. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, is that? Do I get a collectible here? I bet I am. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going over here. I bet this is not where I need to go. Let's see. There's a jump pad there. Let's keep going. I've been here before, though, I remember. We are playing Figment 2 and just listen to the chore of discarded opinions. So good. Yeah. Man. That, So, I'm not sure if you're too much into buying, like, Collector's Edition, but are you interested in the Collector's Edition of Figment 2? Did we talk about that yesterday? I don't remember. But I'm wondering if you'll be buying it. Let's keep going here. And what does that switch does? Okay, that's good. What are these? Do they do something? Nope. So good. We can hear you and see you. Good. Wait time for xCloud on Quest 3. Oh my gosh, yeah. So it's funny you say that, Sanchez. I don't know if you were here, but I just bought an Oculus Rift S today. So you know, if you have any recommendations for games, let me know. I don't really know what to buy on it yet, but I do have a little bit of extra money to pay to buy a few games. So you know, let me know. But yeah, I mean, playing on a VR should be pretty cool. I don't know if it will work well though. Okay, why did I do that? Why did I want to do that? There's a switch here. Okay. 25 minutes last night. Oof. Playing free Fortnite on Quest. I wonder if Fortnite. Come on. Yes. I wonder if Fortnite, like, if they have dedicated servers, and when they're missing out on servers, that one gets, you know, harder to make it work. Oh yeah, we did it. Now let's keep going. We just have to go back now. Yeah, I love this puzzle. It's really good. Let's see. The soundtrack, yeah, I really enjoyed recently was Unravel 2. Interesting. I played a little bit of Unravel 1 this year. didn't take notice of the soundtrack for some reason. I should definitely jump back into it. Unravel 1 does not have co-op, and I find it so unfortunate because... Oh wait, does it have co-op? No, I don't believe it does. And it feels like a really good game for co-op, but fortunately, Unravel 2 has co-op. Should I go here? Well, nope. Is that a glitch? Oh no. I think I bugged the game. Oh wait, no, I'm good. That was weird. Okay, so how do we do this? I don't remember. Can we like somehow drop it on there? I don't believe you can do that. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find anything. But yeah, no, Unravel is definitely games that I wanted to play and finish at some point. They're really good. The first one though is like I've played it, and it's not like completely polished. Like there is some parts where it's kind of like questionable, especially parts where you have to get collectibles. It's kind of strange. But I want to play it for sure. Aren't they like the same? Are they the same creator that did It Takes Two and all of that? I feel like they are. Oh, maybe not. But it's published by EA, which are the publishers of Unravel and It Takes Two. That's probably where I'm mixing up things. Yes, I am a encyclopedia of video game. I just like to, you know, look up video game stuff. Okay, so what if I put that back? What's gonna happen? Still not good enough, right? Because yeah, I'm gonna be stuck here. So I need that for sure. But what do I do with it? So I just wish this game had a co-op mode. Yeah. Scarf would have been great co-op. You know, like I could be the boy, you could be the scarf. You could like wiggle around, you know. Hey SPG, welcome. Hope you and chat are well. Thank you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Also, I see that you're hanging out in the Cyborg City Discord often. So, you know, if you guys want to have a good time, want to hang out with some good people, definitely check out Cyborg City Discord. It's a really good place to hang out, and a safe place, in case you didn't know that. Okay, I'm missing something here. Do I just leave it there? I believe that might be the case. It's weird though, I don't want to keep it there, you know, like it feels like I need it for something. I'm interested, but it's a lot to spend when I already have both games. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm having a hard... Well, I've never been into buying collectors in general. Mostly when I do it, or when I buy physical game, it's mostly to support the developers a little bit more. But digital, yeah, like it's funny because I was so much into physical in the past, you know, like, oh, digital, that's so bad. You're not owning the game if you play digital. And I had like a nice collection of physical games, but I don't know, it changed as time goes. I wasn't that much like, oh, physical there, but I was always like more into buying physical than digital. But now it's just, oh no, okay, now it's just so convenient, you know, everything in one place. It's crazy. Wish we could get just the soundtrack. I know, right? Oh, Zarina. That's one of my issues. I hate it when they release collectors while I just want the soundtrack, you know. Limited run games does that a lot. They released a collector's edition of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and I wanted the cassette so bad. It's just I don't want to spend like $100 just for the whole thing, because the only thing I want is the soundtrack. So it wouldn't make any sense. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so I did that. Now we're back here. Cool. All right. So look, let's, you know what? Let's go back here. There's definitely something over there. But yeah, I hate it when you know, hate is a strong word, but I hate it when you want a vinyl or you want a soundtrack on CD, and the only way to get it's with the collector. Very often, I bought the collectors just for the soundtrack, and then I either sell or give away or gift the rest of the collectors to a friend, you know. Because I don't care. I don't care about, you know, I already have the game digital. I don't care about the anything else. Very nice. But at least, you know, it supports the developers and stuff. I believe that's all you have here. I don't know where the last collectible is, to be honest. Asgard Rat2, if you like RPGs, and Resident Evil 4. Asgard's Rat2. Let me write it down. That's the first time I hear of this game. I don't know if you know about What the Bat, but I'm definitely getting that. And it's currently on special, so looking forward to play that. You don't need GP to play Fortnite on Nextcloud. Oh, you don't need Game Pass. Yeah, that's true. Wait. Oh, okay. Actually, I see that's true, and I didn't even know that. That's interesting. So you can play Fortnite for free. No Game Pass. So I'm wondering if they have like dedicated servers for Fortnite. Like separated. You never know. It'd be cool to like, you know, talk to them, have interviews. Just like, you know how Stadia, people were like just digging stuff, you know. It'd be cool to see that with Xbox. Unravel 2 will only take 8 hours or less. You know what? 8 hours is pretty long, in my opinion, for a platformer. It's not like it's reasonably long. I wouldn't want a platformer longer than 8 hours, to be honest. They get unless they change like mechanics a lot. It can drag a little bit if it's too long. But 8 hours seems to like hit the right spot. And Red Matter 2 sci-fi game. Alright, let me write that down. I'm getting your recommendation because I've never looked into VR games. I'm interested in like games that are unique to VR, because you know if I want to play Resident Evil, I'll just play Resident Evil. Whoops, non-VR. You know, it's just how I am. Like if it's not VR, I'm not gonna play it on VR. Well, that was my mindset before. I don't know now, but you know. But yeah, I'm looking for like exclusive VR games mostly. I think It Takes Two creator just did A Way Out. So Neil, they did A Way Out, and they did a Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I think that Brothers was their first game. I remember playing that back on the PlayStation 3. It was really fun.
Darkness was kind to nomads. Darkness gave rebels their shield.
Sweet. So yeah, I like Brothers is kind of like a sentimental game to me. So, you know, gonna sound a little bit dark here, but when back when it came out, that was like around, or I started. I played it in around like 2013 or 2014, and I was on medication. Like I was on anxiety medication because yeah, I really had some big anxiety issue back then, and you know, when you're on these medication, you kind of like don't feel like a lot of emotion for some reason. And that's just me. That's just my effect. But Brothers, A Tales of Two Sons, you managed to make me cry, even if I was on that medication. You know, it was such a powerful message. Such an amazing game. It's really, really good. And they're remaking it, if I'm not mistaken. It's been announced they're doing a remake of the game. And yeah, highly recommended game. You can play single player, but you have to control both characters with your analogs. And yeah, that game made me cry like a baby. Ah, man, I'm thinking of yeah, it's a really emotional journey. You can also connect your headset wireless to PC to play PC VR games. Headset wireless. Interesting. Yeah, so there's speakers in the VR. I don't think they're that good, but I think I'm gonna keep it like that for now. But maybe eventually I'll connect some headphones to it. There are also reshade mods that can make most flat games to 3D. What? That's kind of cool. The Scarf Grapple really reminds me of Unravel. Oh yeah, now that you mentioned that. Oh, there's the last collectible, I believe. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I remember that now. You have to collect wool to keep going. That was a really cool mechanic. Forgot about that. And then yeah, you can use your wool to grab places, but you gotta be careful not to run out of wool, you know? But it's kind of like not stressful because you run out of wool when you're supposed to run out. You know, like they make it so you're supposed to get the wool when you're supposed to get it. It's a very cool game. It's an old game too. Unravel. When was that? When did that came out? Unravel. It's pretty old now. It says 2016. No, it's older than that. Wait, 2016? What? I thought it was way older than that. Wait, okay. Yeah. That was on PlayStation 3, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess the PlayStation 4 was already out. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Far from she, nomads could grasp a new, unknown feeling. Freedom.
I don't know what story is that.
Pyramid is waiting.
Oh, my girlfriend's texting me. She's asking what's the VR that I got because she might be buying some fitness kind of games. Competitive. There you go. All right. Shame on me texting while streaming, right? How unprofessional. Scarf Grapple really reminds me of... Oh yeah, I said that already. This was potentially Stadia game, if I remember correctly. So yeah, Ron, you're correct. So when they released the first, the first image of the game, at the bottom it says it had a Stadia logo. And when we reached out, you know, to understand if it was real or not, they said that it was a mistake and removed the logo. So like I feel like it was supposed to come on Stadia and somehow the contract got canceled for some reason. Not sure why though. It was around the part where like we were really hungry for new Stadia titles and we just wouldn't get like anything crazy. So it was a strange situation. They add a nice mechanic in the last level of Unravel 2. It keeps you hooked until the end. Okay, so the 8 hours can be justifiable. Resident Evil 4 has exclusive port on Quest platform. It's actually good. It's not the same as the flat Resident Evil 4 port. You can look into it if you're interested. Interesting, Sanchez. So, you say it's the port on Quest platform. Is it, like, can I play the same version on the Oculus Rift S? Or is it exclusive for the Quest? I'd be interested. A lot of people recommending me Resident Evil 4 for some reason, like specifically 4. So it has to be a good one. But like when you move, does it feel weird? Like I feel like the Quest should be like games where you don't move, right? Because when you move in the game, it must feel really weird because you're not actually moving, right? You know what I mean? I feel like VR games are not made for moving. So how does that work? I see Brother Remake is being released in end of February. Thanks for the recommendation, Neil. Yes, definitely. Neil. Oh, Neil, you will love the soundtrack. You will really love it. I listened to it so many times. Such a good soundtrack. I don't. Oh wait. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. It's on YouTube. If you want to, give it a listen. Girlfriend's texting me. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would. If you don't mind being spoiled, definitely give that soundtrack a listen. It's so good. Such an emotional soundtrack. One of my favorite to listen from the start to finish. It's a really, really good one. Like you feel like it has a story when you listen to it. Yeah, it's really, really good. Highly recommended. Brothers is a good game. I remember playing it on Stadia. Wait, Brothers was on Stadia? I don't remember that. That is very cool. You should be able because they are both from Meta. Okay. Oculus is from Meta. That's right. Lots of stuff from the Quest is compatible with the Rift, if I'm not mistaken. The difference is that Quest, you don't need a PC to run it, I think. And Rift, you need a PC. But I have a 2070, and I've tried it. I tried, the demo on it, and it works very, very well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to try some of these games. I'll have some fun tonight after this stream. Looking forward to it. But guys, I'll be streaming some more tomorrow. Don't you worry. Wait, why did I do that? Oh no. There you go. So yeah, I'll be doing some more stream. Tomorrow I believe we'll have a really well-made game. I don't remember the name. But yeah, the games might be some stuff that you've never seen, so it's gonna be cool to discover this game together. I don't have a specific time that I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming whenever I'm free, so probably in the morning. So look forward to that. You know this game is so cheap. You could buy 2 copies and we could play single player side by side. My son and I. Wait, the Brothers game? Cool. Yeah, I remember I either got it for free on PlayStation 3 because it was on PlayStation Plus or something. Wait, do I need to do that? No, I can take a shortcut. And then I'll need to do that. Yeah, no, definitely. It's not online though. Neil, I don't believe it's online. Unless they like did a new version that has online. But it's only local co-op. So you might need to look into it, and you might only be able to get the one game. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that's bad. Oh man. I need to wait. But definitely, oh man, what am I doing? Definitely check it out. Oh, a Scarf, yeah. Oh, a Scarf is that cheap, wow. Can't believe it. It's like this game came out in 2022. Yeah, it did. It deserved, like it did. I should say that, but it deserved to be more expensive. You know, like it's a really, really solid indie. I guess because it's so, it's not a long game, right? So maybe that's why. But it's such a beautiful looking game. And if you like this game, check out Blue Fire. Blue Fire is another, you know, another good one. All right, I need to put that there. We'll do the shortcut again. Yeah, Blue Fire is another one that I need to finish. The platforming it's a lot harder though. It's less puzzle, more platforming. Hey, David, Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. How do you mean it? And everyone in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And hope you enjoyed your Tuesday today. Alright, let's go hit that switch again. I don't know. So, David, was Dennis the Menace a thing in UK? Was it popular over there? Well, I mean, it's a... I don't know if you know about it because it was something from the 80s or early 90s. But, yeah. Dennis the Menace, he had like a neighbor who he kept like Dennis kept getting in trouble with that neighbor, and he's called Mr. Wilson. And I don't know why, like when I think of Mr. Wilson, I think Mr. Wilson. There's a reason for that, I think. I think it's in the movie or something. Yeah, my dad, Dennis the Menace, always wanted me to get into it. Wow. That's funny. Like he always get in trouble. Like whatever he does. There you go. So casually did this puddle while talking to you guys. By the time the stream ends, I probably won't even remember what I did. It's weird how the brain works. Haha. David is popular in the chat. Can I make that? Ooh, yeah. Sweet. Give me your powers. Nice. Well, look at that. A nice trophy. You know what? We just finished the world, and I think it's a great way to segue into ending it. So we'll look at what's happening here. We'll enter the second level, and then we'll call it a stream. So let's see here. I need to go here. So we got all the collectibles, which is nice. We'll definitely be trying to get them all. Hi, David Wilson is the GOAT. I don't yet. Ah, shucks, yeah. I'm sorry, David. I don't give a lot of heads up when I do my streams. I give only like a 15-minute heads up. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it for what it was. Alright, so let's go and enter the second one. We've got 3 collectibles in this one, which is good. I finished that part, and then there was another level that I finished in the Steam version. And then I believe I was in the last level, but that's what I think, you know, but maybe I wasn't. Yeah, we're gonna get a gliding mechanic in that level, I believe. Yeah. Went to... Oh, man. Neil, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Funerals. Going to a funeral is really, you know, if it's someone that you're close to, it's a good way to, you know, say your final goodbye to that person. So hopefully you got to do that, and you know, hopefully that you're doing all right, my friend. But yeah, let's go ahead and call it a stream, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll be coming back tomorrow, I hope, for some more streams. Got about 15 more keys to do for during my vacations. Probably, maybe I won't have time to do them all actually, but at least I'll be catching up You know, I've been kind of stopped streaming, but I do stream once in a while. When I'm working, I do maybe like one stream per week. But now with the vacation, I have time to do a lot, and you know, I don't get too tired, so I have some fun. So thank you guys very much for coming in. Thank you, Zarina, for the kind words to Neil. That is very nice of you. And hope to see you guys on the next stream. Bye, everyone. Have a good one, and see you tomorrow.